Right, in the past we've covered a fair amount of motorsport aimed at gentlemen racers. So now it's time to have a look at the other end of the scale, an entry-level series for those of us on a budget. It's explosive, it's dangerous, and it's easy for you to take part in. Rallycross is a dream sport for adrenaline addicts. Held on special tracks that are half tarmac and half gravel, it combines the high-speed, bumper-bashing action of a circuit with the spectacular sideways action of rallying. It was originally dreamt up by a television producer in the 60s who was looking to inject some excitement into his Saturday afternoon schedule. Sure beats Ant and Dec. Today, the sport of rallycross is welcoming a true legend into its ranks. Someone who is very tasty in all things four wheels. A driving genius. Well, not really, actually. It's me. At first, I wanted to race in the senior class, where the turbos go red hot on contraptions that can out-accelerate a Formula One car. But they looked a bit professional. So, to guarantee a victory, I asked to go in the class for 14 to 16-year-olds. Apparently this would have contravened the regulations, so they put me in the entry-level class known as Stock Hatch. This is my car, a Peugeot 205 GTI, and it cost about £2,500. The cars can be a maximum of 1600cc, and this has a stripped-out interior to save on weight. As you can see, all it comes with now is a fan, a washer, a bigger air filter, and a muddy sports exhaust. Because rallycross is so fast and furious, crashes tend to be frequent. So the glass is replaced by Perspex. There's a roll cage and also a fire extinguisher. My team manager for the meeting was Chris Cake. With a UK Rallycross Championship under his belt, he was the perfect man to give me a slice of advice.
This area here is where you warm your tyres.
So just sit and spin?
Yeah.
OK. Oh, Chris.
Whatever you do, don't get your tyres over on here. One, you'll hit these.
Yep.
And secondly, if you get over there, 9 times out of 10, you go off.
OK. And basically, I need to be on the inside, or...?
I stay fairly middle.
OK.
On the second lap round, you're going to be travelling in here perhaps 10, 15 mile an hour faster.
Yeah.
So you do not want to hit the bumps because that will unsettle the car.
OK. Is it quite deep in there?
So you would be about here.
OK.
Coming in.
Yeah.
And then just start to turn in so you can clip the inside.
OK, fine. Because it's going to throw me down, isn't it? OK, I understand.
And if you see that a lot of people actually go out there.
So how many laps in each heat?
3.5 in each race.
OK.
And then the finals will be 4.5.
OK. Time for my first heat. And the draw out of the hat had fallen in my favour. So here I am, for my first ever rallycross race. I've suddenly found myself in pole. Like red lights.
Ricky Butler Henderson on the centre of the front row, but away.
There's a man on my right-hand side.
After a break of the
This is rough and tumble stuff. Power, come on, Vic. Use the throttle. Oh, whoa, it's bumpy. I dropped 2 places but was holding on to third despite being thrown around like a bingo ball. Oh. Go on, girl, go on, girl. Get out of my way. In the later heats, the weather took a turn for the worse, and unfortunately the wipers didn't help. Oh, whoa, come on, I want some of this. Oh. Despite having a little trouble with the gears. I got 5th gear, ironically. I managed to secure a place in the middle of the grid for the final. off. With everyone desperate for victory, I managed to avoid 2 cars that came off on the first corner. I was third and was catching second place fast. I was flying. And then... I really can't see. Oh, something's died. What's the matter? Oh, no. My engine's died. Oh, no, I'm being pushed out. Gutted was an understatement. Just a lap and a half completed, and I was out. Rather than bouncing to victory, I had my rallycross career cut short by some sort of failure, and I had to be towed back to the paddock. Oh, dear, oh dear. Oops. I think I had an electrical problem. But it wasn't an electrical problem, and my little 205 hadn't let me down. It was me. One over-enthusiastic gear change and I'd unwittingly knocked the cut-off switch, causing the engine to die. That, my dears, is motorsport. You win some, you lose some. Oops.